Welcome, dear students, to this week's lecture. Today we have Unit 5. Unit 5 is entitled, What Do You Want to Do? As you can see, the main topics on Unit 5 are Verb Patterns number 1, Future Forms, Hot Verbs, and How Do You Feel? Now, Verb Patterns, as you know, we already took the simple sentence where there is one verb in a sentence. Now we will talk about other types of sentences where there are more than one verb and use of the forms would like or would love or like or love only, and the future forms using will and going to. And on vocabulary we will talk about hot verbs. These are the common verbs in English language. And on everyday English we will talk about how do you feel and how to respond to this question. Now, what is a simple sentence? A simple sentence in English language consists of a subject plus a verb that conveys a complete idea or thought. Subject and a verb makes a sentence that gives a complete thought. We already seen that in simple present tense, in positive statements, for example, subject, verb, and the rest of the sentence with I, you, we, they, the verb is in its simple present form. We study in Texas school. He, she studies, we add s, third person singular s. He, she studies English. That is the verb in its present simple tense. In simple past tense, the subject, the subject pronouns, with the verb only one form, the past form, and the rest of the sentence. He played cricket yesterday. Now, this sentence in the present and the past tense is a simple one because it has one subject, one verb. Okay? Now, in English language there are other types of sentences. Sometimes in a sentence one verb follows another. For example, we want to buy a new car. The first verb is want. The second verb is buy. The verb patterns are dependent on the first verb. That is what we will see in the next slide. Now, there are four types in this unit. There are four types of verb patterns, four patterns. First, the verb plus infinitive with to. They want to buy a new car. The first verb and the verb, the infinitive verb with to, want to buy. The other form is verb plus ing. Everyone loves going to nice restaurants. Loves is the verb because everyone, the subject, here we add s. Here, the verb with ing form. Third pattern, verb plus either ing form, as in the second pattern, or to plus infinitive, as in the first pattern. Depends on the verb. It begun raining, or it begun to rain. Either of them is right. Any one of them is right. It begun raining, ing form. It begun to rain. Every verb up to must come in its infinitive form. Okay? Verb plus preposition, harf jar, plus ing form. After prepositions must come a noun or verb with ing form. Okay? I think of working in a library. Think is the verb, first verb. Of is the preposition. Working is the verb with ing form. So as you can see, we have 4 types, 4 verb patterns: verb plus to plus infinitive, verb plus ing form, some verbs that come with both ing form and infinitive, to plus infinitive, and the last pattern, verb plus preposition plus ing form. Okay? Now, we often use the verb go plus ing, verb with ing form, for sports and activities. Example: I go swimming every day. I go shopping. This is an activity. This is a sport. I go shopping at the weekend. So, using go plus verb with ing, go, verb with ing, refers to sports or activities. That is a usual usage. There is no rule or reason why one verb uses one pattern and not another. They just have to be learned. Okay? There is a useful video, very precise and short one, on YouTube. Here's the link. You can watch it on your free time if you wish. Now, on 5.1, there's a text, a tape script, that you can consider it as an exercise on verb patterns. You can identify the verb patterns. As you can see, I underlined them with the red line for you. Let's listen to the first 4 conditions, first tape scripts for. Okay. Hopes and ambitions, verb pattern number 1. Let's listen.
Unit 5. Tape script 5.1. Sean.
When I grow up, I want to be a footballer and play for Manchester United because I want to earn lots of money. After that, I'm going to be an astronaut and fly in a rocket to Mars and Jupiter. And I'd like all the people in the world and all the animals in the world to be happy.
Mel.
I finished my first year at Bristol University and now I'm going to have a year off. My brother and I are going round the world. We hope to find work as we go. I really want to meet people from all over the world and see how different people live their lives.
Kamal.
What I'd really like to do, because I'm mad about TV and everything to do with TV, is to become a TV presenter. I'm getting married next June, so I can't do anything about it yet. But I'm going to start applying for jobs this time next year.
Martin.
My great passion is writing. I write plays. 3 have been performed already, 2 in Edinburgh and 1 in Oxford. But my secret ambition, and this would be the best thing in my life, I would love to have one of my plays performed on the London stage. That would be fantastic.
As you heard in the tape script, these are the verb patterns. As you can see, it's an exercise. Want to be, verb plus to plus infinitive. Want to learn. I am going to, am, verb, going to, verb plus ing. Okay. I'd like to be, like, verb plus to plus infinitive. I'm going to, verb plus ing. Hope to find, verb plus to plus infinitive. Want to meet, verb plus to plus infinitive. I'd really like to do, also verb plus to plus infinitive. Okay. Is to become, also verb plus infinitive with to. I'm getting married. I am getting, verb plus ing. Can't do, cannot, verb plus no, that's sorry, that's another thing. We will talk about auxiliary verbs in another unit. I'm going to start plus verb with ing form. Would love to have love to plus infinitive. You can consider this as an exercise to identify the verb patterns. Now, you have seen already in the 5.1 how the four people, Sean, Mel, Kamal, talked about their hopes and ambitions. They often used would like. Okay, the form would like. Now, on 5.2 we will talk about like doing and would like to do. The form like doing and love doing express a general enjoyment. Pay attention to this point. I like working as a teacher. I'm a teacher and I enjoy it. I love taking photos. This is one of my hobbies. So, using the form like plus verb with ing form or love plus verb with ing form expresses general enjoyment. Okay? While using would like to do and would love to do express a preference now or at a specific time. I would like to be, would like to plus infinitive, I would like to be a teacher. That means when I grow up I want to be a teacher. Thank you, I would love to go. You're going to a lecture, I'm pleased that you asked me. So the form would like plus 2 plus infinitive or would love plus 2 plus infinitive used to express a preference now or at a specific time. And this is in positive statements. And in questions, the question will begin with would you like to go, would you like to plus the verb, or would you love to plus the verb. As in the example, would you like to go for coffee? The answer is, short answer, yes, I would. Yes, I'd love to. Okay. Would you like to come for a walk? Yes, I would. No, thank you. We would not say no, I wouldn't, because it's not common and impolite. When someone asks you with would you like to do something, would you love to do something, you will not, if you don't want to do that thing, you will not answer with no, I would not, because it's impolite and not common in English. You would say no, thank you. You would refuse the offer, okay, with a polite style, okay. We will not say I would not. It's grammatically right, but it's not a common usage. So you would say no, thank you for the negative answer. Now, a key exercise, we already know this means this is an important exercise. 5.2, listen and check. Complete the questions. This in A, there's the answer, okay, or a sentence. Here in B, there is a question. You should put the words of the question in the correct order. Now, I put the solution here for you. As you can see, I hope to go to university. Here you have the question word what, the verb, the main verb want, and the second verb study. How would you put them in the right order? Here is the solution. What do you want to study? Okay, this is also as you can see, a rehearsal or an exercise on verb patterns. As you can see here, want to study is the verb pattern of verb plus 2 plus infinitive. What would you want to study? Okay, here are the solutions on B. It's written here, and you can hear also on the tape script. Let's listen.
Tape script 5.2. 1.
I hope to go to university.
What do you want to study?
Well,
2.
One of my favourite hobbies is cooking.
What do you like making?
Oh,
3.
I get terrible headaches.
When did you start getting them?
Well,
4.
We're planning our summer holidays at the moment.
Where are you thinking of going?
Well,
5.
I'm tired. What would you like to do this evening?
As you heard in the tape script, these are all questions. They are not put in wrong order or not in the right order, so you should know how to put them in the right order. Okay, putting the verbs in the right order. This is also an important exercise for you to try it. Now, future intentions using going to and will. On 5.3, how to form a sentence with will. Will plus infinitive without to. Will is a modal auxiliary verb. The forms of will are the same for all persons, for all subject pronouns. Now let's see the formula. In positive sentences and negative sentences, the subjects I, he, she, it, we, you, they, with the auxiliary verb will. Here we contract it, نختصرها. In positive statement and in negative statement won't. هذا هو نفي will not تكتب بهذا الشكل. I will تكتب بهذا الشكل فارزة و double L و will not تكتب won't W-O-N فارزة T won't. I will come. He won't help you. They will invite Tom. Notice the forms of will. I'll is a short form. I won't, negative short form, as we said. In questions, of course, we will put the question word when, the auxiliary verb will, the subject he, you, they, and the main verb help me. When will you help me? Or when we have a short answer or question without a question word بدون أداة اسم الاستفهام يكون السؤال بالauxiliary verb. Will you help me? Yes, I will. No, I won't. Okay? No, I won't is not common. Why? Because it is impolite. It means I don't want to help you. A polite way of saying no here is I'm afraid I can't. So, grammatically, قواعديا صحيح نستطيع القول إنه I won't, I will not. لكن أدبيا it's impolite to say I won't, especially when someone asks for your help. You can say I'm afraid I can't. Okay? Now, when will we use the form will? First, to express a future decision or intention, نية, made at the moment of speaking. It's Jane's birthday. Is it? I'll buy her some flowers. So the intention or the decision of buying flowers to Jane is made at the moment because the person who decided to buy the flower did not know that it was Jane's birthday. From this question, القائل المتحدث الأول قال it's Jane's birthday. فالمستمع قال is it؟ معنى هذا السؤال أنه لم يكن يعرف. فالقرار بشراء هدية أو أزهار لجين جاء في اللحظة بعد معرفة المعلومة. فالfuture decision or intention النية بالشراء تعبر عنها باستخدام will. I will buy her some flowers. Okay? I will give you my phone number. نية بإعطاء رقم الهاتف. Which do you want? The blue or the red? I will take the red, thank you. 2. We use will to express an offer. I'll carry your suitcase. Someone at the airport with heavy suitcases. So another person offers to help him or her with the suitcases. The offer is by using will. I will carry your suitcase. We'll do the washing up. Okay. عرض بأننا سنقوم بالتنظيف. Other uses of will are covered in Unit 9. God's willing, inshallah, in Unit 9 we will cover the other usages of will. In Unit 5 we will نكتفي باستخدام express a future decision or intention made at the moment of speaking. We express an offer, okay? Now, we come to the other form, which is going to. كيف نستطيع تكوين جملة مع going to؟ أولا باستخدام verb to be مع I am, he, she, it, is, they, you, we, are, زائد going to plus infinitive. In positive and negative statements, subject pronoun with, we said verb to be, I am, or he is, we are. In negative form, I'm not, she isn't, she is not, you aren't, you are not. Okay, I'm not going to work. كما قلنا الفاعل verb to be, going to, والverb بصيغة المصدر. In questions, as we already said, first the question word, then the verb to be, am, is, are, subject, بعدها going to, والverb. When is he going to arrive? Okay, هذه الصيغة لإنشاء سؤال. Short answer يكون بعدم استخدام أداة استفهام أو كلمة الاستفهام. الفعل يكون بالبداية. Are they going to get married? Is he going to get married? الجواب يكون yes, short answer. Yes they are, yes he is. No they aren't, oh no he is not, he isn't. Okay, فهاي القاعدة لديكم لإنشاء جملة باستخدام going to. Okay, now when do we use going to? Going to is used to express a future decision intention كما هي الحال مع will, لكن made before the moment of speaking. مع will كنا نقرر في اللحظة at the moment of speaking. لكن مع going to, future decision, intention or plan made before the moment of speaking. Example, how long are they going to stay in Rome? Staying in Rome took a long time to plan, so we use going to. She isn't going to have a birthday party. أيضا هذا الشيء معلوم قبل زمن وليس في لحظة التحدث، لأن البيرثدي بارتي الديت أو تاريخها معلوم، فيكون القرار بعمل حفلة أو عدمها قبل وقت before the moment of speaking. فنستخدم going to. She isn't going to have a birthday party. Note, the present continuous can be used in a similar way for a plan or arrangement, ترتيب, particularly with the verbs go and come. يعني كما هي صيغة going to تستخدم للقرارات المستقبلية أو النية المستقبلية التي اتخذت قبل لحظة الحديث، فاستخدام الفعل go وكم بصيغة المضارع المستمر أيضا تخدم نفس الغرض. She's coming on Friday. هذا قرار مسبق وليس في لحظة الحديث. She's coming on Friday. I'm going home early tonight. أيضا قررت منذ الصباح أنه أني أرجع مبكر، أعود مبكر للبيت. I'm going home early tonight. أوكي، فالملاحظة مع الverb go come المضارع المستمر يكون نفس استخدام going to، استخدام future decision intention made before the moment of speaking. The second usage of going to is when we can see or feel now that something is certain to happen in the future. مثال, look at these clouds. It's going to rain. هذا الشيء مؤكد. ليش؟ لأنه السماء مغيمة. It's going to rain. فإحنا متأكدين, we are certain that something is going to happen in the future, near future or far future. Okay? Watch out, the box is going to fall. لأنه البوكس ممكن يعني وضع بشكل خطأ أو على الحافة, فممكن it's going to fall. سيقع. Okay? So when we see or feel now that something is certain to happen in the future, we use going to. Okay? Now, أكيد أكو البعض لم يستوعب كيفية استخدام will أو going to. أكو مثال حيوضح طريقة الاستخدام بحيث تبقى ببالك هذا المثال, حتعرف أي حالة تستخدم will or going to. Look at use of will and going to in these sentences. I'm going to make a chicken casserole for dinner. الجملة I'm going to make a chicken casserole for dinner. I decided this morning and bought everything for it. إذا عندما أستخدم going to قلنا هو future decision made before the moment of speaking. أني صرحت إنه أني حسوي chicken casserole for dinner or for lunch whatever. فأني مقررة منذ الصباح وعندي حضرت المكونات, فإذا هي خطة a plan a future decision قبل الحديث. أوكي, قبل لحظة الحديث. بينما في الحالة الثانية, listen, what shall I cook for dinner? I know. I'll make chicken casserole. That's a good idea. I decided at the moment of speaking. Okay. في لحظة الحديث أنا كنت مترددة, ما عندي فكرة شنو اللي حسوي, فقررت باللحظة إنه make a chicken casserole. فاستخدمت will, I will. فأتصور هذا المثال يكون واضح كيف نفرق بين استخدام going to متى و will. Okay, going to للقرارات أو النيات المستقبلية أو الخطط المستقبلية اللي أخذتها أو اللي وضعتها قبل لحظة الحديث, بينما will يستخدم للقرارات المستقبلية أو النيات المستقبلية التي وضعت أو اتخذت بعد معرفة معلومة أو في لحظة الكلام. أوكي, كما هو كان مثال it's Jane's birthday. Is it? I'll buy her some flowers. Okay. Now, on 5.3, here is the an exercise, also a key exercise on which one to use. What are the lads doing this afternoon? They are going to see football match. United are playing at home. Okay. فإذا هنا أيضا تمرين على استخدامات going to و will. هنا what are the lads doing this afternoon? يعني هم مقررين they are going to see a football match. مقررين قبل يوم يومين أسبوع, لأنه موعد المباراة معروف ومعلن, فقرروا إنه يشوفوها, فالاستخدام يكون going to. Oh dear, I've dropped one. هو شنو الone؟ يعني وقع فتشي, سقط من يدي شيء. I dropped one. أقلام, صناديق, أي صحون, أيا كان. I'll pick it up for you. سألتقطه لك. لأنه هذا القرار مبني على المعلومة أو الجملة اللي قبله, فأستخدم will. I'll pick it up. Okay? The same goes for the other sentences. Let's listen.
Tape script 5.3. 1.
What are the lads doing this afternoon?
They're going to see a football match. United are playing at home.
2.
Oh dear, I've dropped one.
I'll pick it up for you.
Thank you. That's very kind.
3.
What's Tom doing next week?
He's going to go to Malaysia.
I guess he's going on business, right?
4.
The phone's ringing.
It's okay, I'll answer it. I'm expecting a call.
5.
I haven't got any money.
Don't worry, I'll lend you some.
Thanks. I'll pay you back tomorrow. I won't forget.
6.
What are you and Pete doing this evening?
We're going out to have a meal. It's my birthday.
كما سمعنا ولاحظنا أنه القرارات future decisions or plans أستخدم going to. كما حدث هنا next week. What's Tom doing next week? مقرر أنه going to Malaysia. فهو أكيد حاجز تيكت يعني ومحضر نفسه، فهو قرار future decision before the moment of speaking going to. بينما هنا سمعنا the phone rang، فالشخص استجاب لي رنين الهاتف ب I will answer it. Okay. In number 5 too, the speaker said I haven't got any money. فمعلومة باللحظة. The listener or the second speaker said I'll lend you some. سأقرضك. إذا هو قرار صح، هو future decision بس مبني على المعلومة اللي أو الجملة اللي قبله التي قيلت قبل لحظة at the moment of speaking. Thanks. القرار الآخر I will pay you back tomorrow، لأنه هو قرر يقرضني بهاي اللحظة، فأني قررت إنه أدفع له غدا. I will not forget. هاي هم من لن أنسى، لأنه هو القرار أيضا مبني على هاي اللحظة. Okay, I won't forget. Okay, now this is also a useful exercise and a key one. Now we come to 5.4. Listen to the beginning of the conversation, complete them, choose the correct verb form. Here we have the solution for this key exercise. As you can see يعني هو تقريبا شبيه بالتمرين السابق هذا. هنا هو حلينا احنا my bag is so heavy. إذن هاي معلومة بهاي اللحظة، فيكون استخدام حسب ما تعلمنا أني أستخدم going to or will. أستخدم will لأنه قراري carry it مبني على معلومة أنه هي so heavy. My bag is so heavy. Give it to me. I'll carry it. Also it's an offer. Okay, I will carry it. ما نستخدم going to لأنه مو قرار مبني قبل فترة، وإنما مبني في هذه اللحظة، اتخذ في هذه اللحظة. Okay, I bought some warm boots because I'm going skiing. Future plan. أنا مقررة إنه going skiing next week, next month, anytime in the future. I bought some warm boots. Okay. هذا الفعل أنا دا أتحضر له نفس مثال الchicken casserole. I'm going to make a chicken casserole، فإن معناها أنه أنا قررت من الصباح and bought all the ingredients. The same here. I'm going skiing, so I bought warm boots. Okay, future plan. Tony's back from holiday. Information. Is he؟ عادة بنشوف هاي short questions بعد يكون استخدام will. Okay, I أيضا tip لكم. Tony's back from holiday. Is he? I'll give him a ring. A ring, not محبس أو خاتم، وإنما a call. I'll give him a call. Intention at the moment of speaking. Okay, أستخدم will. What are you doing this evening? هذا تخطيط. We will, no, we are going to. Of course, we are going to see a play at the theater. Okay, not at the moment of speaking, the decision. You can tell me your secret. In number 5, there's some sort of a confusing situation. ولهذا خليت a star. Listen, you can tell me your secret. we can either use I won't tell anyone or I'm not going to tell anyone. How؟ مثل ما قلنا بالاستخدام. إذا أني الشخصين يتحدثون، فيما لو الشخص الأول يعني قال للشخص الثاني إنه أني عندي سر باللحظة هذه معلومة، الشخص الثاني أجابه you can tell me your secret، إيش حيكون يستخدم I won't tell، لأنه باللحظة عرف إنه هذا الشخص اللي مقابل عنده سر، فحيقول له أني ما راح أقول I won't tell، يستخدم will. بينما لو مثلا أني هاي معلومة عرفتها من طرف ثالث والتقيت بهذا الشخص، عرفت أنه فلان من الناس عنده سر، صدفة بعد يومين بعد أسبوع التقيت بفلان، فأني شو أقول له you can tell me your secret I'm not going to tell anyone، لن أخبر أحدا، أنا مقررة من سمعت أنه عندك هيجي شغلة ما راح أقول، قرار مسبق not at the moment of speaking. أوكي، فهاي الحالة هاي الجملة تعتمد على الكونتكست. أوكي، أكيد ما راح يعني أجيب لكم إياها هيجي محيرة بالامتحان، أجيب لك جملة واضحة كأنه أحط لك جون مثلا جون وسيلفي. جون I have a secret. سيلفي you can tell me your secret. هيجي تعرف إنه أنت جون قال معلومة باللحظة، فسيلفي حتقول له I won't tell. أوكي، كمثال 6 congratulations I hear you'll get married. You are going to get married. Of course, a future decision. Getting married is a long process, so it takes time. So you are going to get married. Okay? Because it's not at the moment of speaking. 7 I need to post these letters. إذن هاي هنا الجملة I'm going shopping soon. I will post them for you. هنا أكو استخدامين. Person number 1 said I need to post these letters. For person number 2 said I'm going shopping soon. استخدمنا going not I will لأنه هو مقرر يذهب للتسوق، قرر يذهب للتسوق، فإذا هو قرار not at the moment of speaking. شنو القرار at the moment of speaking صار؟ بعد ما عرفت بحاجة هذا الشخص فعرض عليه I'll post them for you، سأرسلها لك أو سأضعها في البريد لك. ف future plan not at the moment of speaking، بعدين intention at the moment of speaking. فبالأولى استخدمنا going to، بالثانية استخدمنا will. أوكي، واضح؟ Now holidays. Where will you go or are you going to this year؟ عادة الهوليديز يكون التخطيط إلها للإجازات بالهوليديز يكون التخطيط إلها قبل بوقت، فأكيد مو at the moment of speaking، فنستخدم لها going to. Okay, where are you going to this year? We don't know yet. Okay, this is also an important exercise, a key exercise. Now, we come to vocabulary, to what is called hot verbs, which are have, go, come. What are hot verbs? أكيد الأغلبية منكم ما سامعين بهذا التعبير. hot verb مو معناه أنه فعل حار أو درجة الحرارة مالته عالية، وإنما a hot verb is a verb which has a general meaning. As we all know, have, go, come have general meaning, but is also used in many other contexts في سياقات أخرى with a different meaning. It is also known as an empty verb, a light verb, or a delexicalized verb. هاي تعابير كلها يستخدموها اللغة. These verbs can be a little confusing for learners. These verbs are common verbs such as have, go, come, etc. وأكو غير أفعال هواية, which when used with particular nouns have very little meaning of their own. They are used to indicate simply that someone performs or does an action. They do not affect or create something. They have very little meaning in some sentences. In these delexicalized structures, most of the meaning is found in the noun, not in the verb. These structures are very common in English and an understanding of them will enrich, يغني, one's fluency of the language. يزيد من طلاقتك باللغة استخدامك لهذه المصطلحات. Okay? ولهذا نتعلمها. Let's see. أيضا هذا key topic. موضوع جدا مهم. تعابير هي شائعة باللغة الإنجليزية مع هذه الأفعال. الفعل هنا ما يؤدي فد وظيفة عظيمة خلينا نقول أو ما إلا ذاك الدور الفعال بالجملة. مثلا have somebody over for something. Have John over for dinner. هذا التعبير هذا common expression to invite someone to one's home for a specific reason or activity. Activity named after for. مثل ما قلت have John over for dinner. فهنا have هي مو يمتلك جون للعشاء. No. هنا have هو الهوت verb أو الempty verb. ما أدى وظيفة لكن هو تعبير يستخدمه أصحاب اللغة الأصليون. فإحنا يعني we have to use it as they use it. Okay. Have a big mouth. هو مو يمتلك فما كبيرا. Somebody who talks a lot. ثرثار. When we say about someone he has a big mouth, that means he's ثرثار or talks too much. Have a big mouth. Have the nerve. يمتلك عصب? No. Somebody who is daring and tough. يمتلك الجرأة أو شخص جريء. Somebody who is daring and tough. When we say about someone that he has the nerve, معناه إنه هذا الشخص جريء. Okay. Have the nerve. Have no clue. Doesn't know anything or ignorant. جاهل. الشخص. When we say someone or he has no clue, معناه he's ignorant. He doesn't know anything. Okay. فهذا أيضا تعبير. Okay. Have a ball. هو لا يمتلك كرة. No. This expression means enjoy. Be pleased by an activity or something. Mary had a ball at her birthday party. معناها Mary enjoyed her birthday party. لكن بدل ما يستخدم الverb enjoy يستخدم هذا التعبير have a ball. Okay. Have a word with somebody. Have a word with. To talk with someone briefly. حتى احنا بالعربية نقول ممكن كلمة. هي أنا مدى أخذ كلمة أو إنما مجرد أريد أحكي briefly لوقت قصير. have a word with somebody. Have a word expression means to talk with someone briefly. Okay. فهنا have بهذه expressions وهذه الجمل كلها هو hot verb or an empty verb. ما عنده أي ثقل. ما عنده أي استخدام. Okay. Little meaning. الثقل كله يقع فيما بعده. The nerve, no clue, big mouth, a ball, word. Okay. There's also here in the green rectangular have a baby. Have a baby مو يمتلك ولا يشتري. Have a baby يعني يلد طفلا. Okay. She had a baby. Have fun. Enjoy يعني يستمتع بس هو تعبير. Have fun. Have a rest. استرح يستريح. Okay. Have a shower. يغتسل. Have a problem. ولا يمتلك مشكلة وإنما لديه مشكلة. Okay. Have dinner. تناول العشاء. Eat dinner. Have a chat. Okay. Have a party. يقيم حفلة. Have a relationship. Okay. فهذه أيضا تعابير مع have. Okay. Now, let's come to the second verb, go. تعبير go over. هنا أيضا مو شرط مع الأسماء فقط وإنما مع ال prepositions. تعبير go over. أكيد سامعي. go over يراجع. to review. go over something. Let's go over this unit. نراجع هذا اليونت. to review. Okay. Also, go along with means to agree with or follow. يتماشى مع أو يوافقه الرأي. You should go along with your parents. Okay? Not all the time, but يعني most of the times. Go. Go abroad or go overseas معناها travel. يسافر. Go abroad يذهب للخارج. يسافر للخارج. Go abroad or overseas. Go online يعني يكون حاضر. يستخدم الإنترنت. Go online. أيضا هذا تعبير where go is an empty verb or a hot verb. Go shopping. هو طبيعي انه انت من تتسوق مو انت قاعد بالبيت حتتسوق، وانما تطلع تروح لمكان التسوق to the shop or mall. ف go shopping هو expression. okay يتسوق. Go crazy or go mad or as we hear it in the movies go banana. okay go crazy يعني يستشيط غضبا أو يجن أو يعني يعصب مثل ما احنا نقول. go crazy or go mad. go bold تجرأ. okay bold تجي غامق تجي أصلع، بس هنا go bold يتجرأ على فعل شيء ما. go blind يصاب بالعمى. go quiet or go silent أيضا هذا expression بهدوء. اوكي اذا الثقل كله يقع على الناون اللي مع الفيرب. نعرف المعنى من الناون اللي بعد الفيرب. اوكي now ايضا هاي expressions key expressions ايضا مهمة. now the third verb come تعابير مع come clean about. John came clean about his affair. confess اعترف. تعبير come clean about مو يأتي نظيفا وإنما يعترف. اوكي بالعامية احنا نقول يعني ضبط هي هاي اطلع لي بالنظيف، فهي هاي come clean about يعترف. come to the conclusion to decide something after consideration يصل إلى قرار بعد تفكير. come to the conclusion. conclusion هو الختام. come to the conclusion معناها شنو؟ وصل إلى قرار ما بعد تفكير. come to a compromise. compromise هو يساوم. reach an agreement the two sides were unable to reach. come to a compromise وصلوا إلى حل وسط. okay come across هو مو يجي يتعارض يأتي يتعارض لا. to find or discover something. come across. He came across the solution of the problem. اكتشف الحل أو وجد الحل. okay come to a stop. to reach a state in which one is no longer moving or stop. okay يقف. احنا ببساطة they can say stop. he stopped. لكن هم تعابير خاصة بلغتهم يقولون he came to a stop. توقف. هاي حتى بالترجمة همين هذا التعبير كله هاي الكلمات come to a stop تترجم إلى توقف. come around to change one's mind, to change one's opinion or agree. come around. he came around about going to Malaysia يعني هو وافق على السفر إلى ماليزيا. come around وأخيرا وافق. come around ليس يأتي حول. okay لكن هو تعبير بمعنى agree or change one's opinion. okay أيضا these are common key expressions, important ones with the verb come. now in your book there's also exercises. The verbs have, go, and come are very common in English. Look at these examples from the text on page 42, number 3. Have. They have no time. Have no time. لا يمتلك الوقت. I have news for you. لدي معلومة أو خبر لك. Okay. أيضا هذا common expressions with go. You'll go far. Okay, go far. Go away. I'm going crazy. We said that. Go crazy or go mad. Go far, go crazy. With come. Every dream can come true. Come true يتحقق. Come home from school. يعود. Return. لكن بدل ما يقول return يقول come home. يعود للمنزل. Okay? Now, on number 2, you should put have, go, or come into each gap. هذه أيضا تعابير وأنتم مسؤولون عنها. I also put the key mark. Okay. عندنا هنا تعابير have no time, have news. يعني من أحط لكم مثلا they فراغ no time. فأنت أحط لك have, go, come, get. فتحط لي have. They have no time. Okay. Far. You will فراغ far. فأنت تحط لي go. Okay. Now, number 2. Have an accident. أيضا expression. Come first in a race. جاء بالمرتبة الأولى. Come first. Go out for a meal. تعبير go out. Come and see me. تعابير هاي كلها expressions, common expressions. Go shopping. We said that already. Go shopping. Have a cold. لديه نزلة برد. Go wrong. يخطئ. Have a meeting. لديه اجتماع. Go abroad. أيضا ذكرناه يسافر للخارج. أيضا فأنتم مسؤولون عن هذه التعابير. هذه حليت لكم إياها أنا. Now, another on the same page, another key exercise. Complete the sentences with the correct form of have or have got, go or come. تذكرون إنه have أو have got قلنا الفرق هو مع have got إنه have got هي informal تستخدم بصيغة غير رسمية أو الحديث بين الأصدقاء، بينما have هي formal وإنما هما نفس الاستخدام. أوكي، ماكو فرق بيناتهم، بس إنه هاي formal have got هي informal. فالحنانة we are having a picnic. تعبير have a picnic أيضا common expression. have a picnic نخرج في نزهة هو have a picnic. Would you like to come؟ هاي هنا from your common understanding من فهمك للجملة من معلوماتك العامة تقدر تحط بمجرد انه تعرف انه picnic مو go a picnic ولا come a picnic، وإنما التعبير هو have a picnic، فتقدر تحط الفعل الصحيح. I فراغ a terrible headache. Okay. I've got. إذا أنت تحكي يعني هو بين من سياق الحديث I've got a terrible headache. Can I go home please? Okay. تقدر أيضا تحط I have a terrible headache. Okay. You must see my new flat. Flat معناها شقة. معناها شقة. أريدكم تعرفون هل هي بالأمريكان إنجليش لو بالبريتش إنجليش. flat معناها apartment. Okay. Come round and have a meal sometime. Come around يعني تعال لزيارتي and have a meal أيضا expression تناول وجبة sometime. I'm going out now mom. Bye. Okay. Have a good time. هذا التعبير أيضا إحنا have a good day, have a nice day, have a good time. أيضا يعني تعبير شائع. What time are you coming home? Come home أيضا تعبير شائع يعود للمنزل. Hi Dave. طارق is having a shower at the moment. Have a shower. أيضا قلنا هذا تعبير common عرفناه. I'll just go and tell him. You're here. Come on. احنا شو نقول بالعامية؟ يلا. Come on. Get out of bed. It's time to go to school. Okay. It's a lovely day. لاحظوا هنا كما قلنا في يونت 4 ملاحظة أيضا اللي هواية غلطوا بيها بالامتحان. It's a lovely day. مع الday اللي هو count noun معدود استخدم الارتكل a. بينما لو قلنا it's lovely weather فماكو استخدام ل A. It's lovely weather بدون A. أوكي. هاي أيضا كملاحظة نعيد التذكير بها. Let's go to the park. Let's عادة ما يأتي بعد go. Let's go to the park. We can have a picnic. أيضا تعبير عاد have a picnic. أوكي. Have a picnic. I'm going skiing. Go skiing أيضا تعبير يذهب للتزلج. Next week. I'm going skiing next week. Have you got any ski clothes I can borrow? Have you got هل لديك؟ أوكي لأنه هما هاي حديث informal. أوكي أيضا هذا تمرين محلول. Key exercise. Pay attention to it. Now on everyday English, here's on page 45. Okay, as you can see, there are situations. Look at the photo. How do the people feel? Look, here's a person. You can see its condition is not well. A confused one, a happy one, an angry one, a laughing child. So, how do you feel? On number 2 and 3, these are comments and a reply. Okay, المطلوب من عندك انه match the comment with the other reply. فهنا بالسلايد هذه موجود الحل لهذا التمرين. هسه كما قلنا هذا الحل. All the lines in A answer the question how are you. Match a line in A with a line in B. فهنا السؤال هو how are you. فهنا هي الإجابة حسب الكونديشنز اللي شفناها بهاي الصور. You can see it on your unit in your book. Okay. أيضا ربطنا بال question number 3. Choose a reply for each sentence in exercise 2. أنا هنا خليت حليت لكم إياه. number 3 هي كتبت وهنا الحل مال كل جملة. يعني هنا ال question, a reply, a comment و further comment. Okay. I feel nervous. I've got an exam today. ليش I feel nervous? I've got an exam today. شنو الكومنت اللي عليها H. Good luck. Do your best. Okay. How do you feel? سؤال. I feel nervous. I've got an exam today. الشخص الآخر يقول good luck. Do your best. Okay. فهنا listen to the tape script 5.6 and here's the solution as you can see.
Tape script 5.6. 1.
I feel nervous. I've got an exam today. Good luck. Do your best.
2.
I don't feel very well. I think I'm getting the flu.
Why don't you go home to bed?
3.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks. I've got a lot more energy.
That's good. I'm pleased to hear it.
4.
I'm really excited. I'm going on holiday to Australia tomorrow.
That's great. Have a good time.
5.
I'm fed up with this weather. It's so wet and miserable.
I know. We really need some sunshine, don't we?
6.
I'm really tired. I couldn't get to sleep last night.
Oh, poor you. That happens to me sometimes. I just read in bed.
7.
I'm a bit worried. My grandfather's going into hospital for tests.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure he'll be all right.
8.
I feel really depressed at the moment. Nothing's going right in my life.
Oh, cheer up. Things can't be that bad.
And this was the last topic of today's unit, number 5. Thank you all for your attention. See you next time.